What up guys, Drifter here, playing some more Horizon Zero Dawn, and this is just a quick little video to explain all the questions that I've been getting recently, and answering all your questions and getting it all out of the way, all sorted. Explain a lot of questions that I've been getting recently about my last video, which is how to get the second power cell for those of you who are chasing that ultimate armor. Now, I've got a couple of answers. I'm about to go get the final piece myself. I've seen a few videos on how to get it, but nothing really explained the timeline. A lot of people are worried that some people have even started brand new games just to get this. Now, if you are watching this and you're still playing and you're worried about the timing of it all, don't be. Now, once you activate the quest, which all you need to do is, once essentially you've gotten the open world, once you've completed the rite passage, which is the sort of opening sequence of the game, all you simply have to do is head over to this bunker, which is pretty much this is where you start the game. Not a very long trip. This will trigger the mission and it'll show you the armor, which I'm not going to show you because I want you guys to sort of find it and experience it yourself, which I think is a really cool thing to do. That will activate the mission and give you the first power cell, so it's a guaranteed thing. The second one is in here in All Mother, which is the internal base. Now, once you progress further along the campaign, a little bit longer, you'll eventually wake up in there, and that's when the earliest time you can get the power cell. Now, if you miss out on it, don't fret. Do not reset your game, because you will enter it again before you have the opportunity to get the last power cell anyway. So don't restart the whole game, because the final power cell is only available on the Mountain That Fell mission, which is the 20th mission. So you've got a lot to get through before you get it. So don't, please. The amount of people that have asked me, oh great, I've spent 10 hours in this game, I'm going to have to restart. Don't. If you even want to, you can power through the campaign to get to this point. It will be a little tricky if you're under level 30, especially this last couple of missions is pretty tricky stuff. Anyway, there are plenty of guides on how to get them, and they're pretty easy. Now, there are the two places you get them. One is Maker's End. That is based on a campaign mission. The only time you can get it is through the campaign mission. Same with the one I'm doing now. The Mountain That Fell will unlock this one, which is where the 5th power cell is. Now the third one is here. Grave Horde. Now, you can head there on a mission, and that's how it's unlocked. It's unlocked through that sequence. So they're pretty much all mission orientated, but this city, I think you can get to outside of a mission. I'm not entirely sure, but they are all campaign related. You will end up on every single location with the exception of starting the mission. So with the exception of this bunker, you will be visiting all the locations through the campaign. So don't fret, it's 20 missions in. Bear in mind though, you've already knocked off quite a few. Let's have a look at the main mission, so let me just check. So, Boy to Safety. So there we go. So you've already completed 5 missions before you even get out. So the whole point is, don't worry, take it easy, you will get the armor in time. Now, for those of you who've been talking to me about my glitch, some people have told me also you don't necessarily need a horse to do it. You can leave the area and come back and it'll trigger it. Some people have also been saying that where this gate is, which, spoiler alert, I won't tell you about it. This should be a first gate, then a second gate. Some people are saying that the first gate is shut. Continue through the campaign, complete a story mission, so, let me just check. Any of these story missions, complete one of those, then fast travel back to this campfire, and eventually it'll be open. If not, again, you don't need to worry about it. You realistically don't need to go hunting for any of them until you finished it, because you can get back to them whenever you want. But I would suggest, as early on as you can, activate that activate the mission, and that will give you the first power cell. Because you can pick up the power cells without the mission. I believe, I haven't seen anyone do it though, so don't quote me on that. But as far as I'm aware, you have to have the mission already going, and I wouldn't risk it if you got too far. But a lot of people saying, oh, you have to finish the game, you have to get further and go. No, 20 missions in is when you will collect the final piece of the puzzle. So I'm going to get it now, and by the time I upload this, I would have already gotten the armor. So if you're hearing this, if you're watching this, then it means that everything's fine. You get the armor. Don't worry about it. It is very strong, but by this point in the game, you should have already had a pretty decent, you know, armor setup and everything. So don't worry. And also to everyone else who commented, the amount of people who said thanks, it really helped, and you know, it's all good. I extremely appreciate every single bit of feedback, even though not all of them are compliments. I've gotten in other videos that people don't like my stuff. That's fine, but tell me what I'm doing wrong and maybe I'll fix it. But you guys let me know if you like this sort of thing, if you like the guides, if you just want me to do a hints and tips and tricks sort of thing, if you want me to play something else. Genuinely, I'm open to suggestion. As you can tell by the quantity of my subscribers and viewers, I am very new at this. I've just been screwing around recording my gameplay for a while, and I'm only really starting to release stuff on a regular basis. So hopefully you'll be hearing and seeing a lot more from me. But if you don't, thank you very much for watching. Please give me a like, just so I know what you guys are loving. Give me a subscription. I don't know when I'm going to be making new stuff, but I'm 100% open to suggestions, so this is your channel as much as it's mine. So thank you so very much for watching, and hopefully I'll have some more fantastic content for you later. Catch ya.